Today we start our journey from Jackson, Tennessee, and we'll be traveling on I-40 West through Tennessee, Arkansas, and Oklahoma. The goal today is just to lay down some miles to make our way west. We'll spend the night in El Reno, Oklahoma. Today's ride will be 578 miles with 8 hours of saddle time.
We got up.
Yeah,
We
this
rode.
way. Come here. Your wife will kill us. Yeah, that was about 2 years ago.
Beautiful ride.
Hey,
Oh, I
look,
guarantee it would have
look
been.
at that deer.
Richard joined us for dinner tonight. There's Richard, longtime subscriber.
And they're coming through Oklahoma. You're our guests.
Well, I appreciate you stopping by and seeing
Thank
us.
you.
Thank you
Thank you very much.
Today we'll leave El Reno, Oklahoma and continue traveling west through Texas and New Mexico. It will be another day of laying down the miles to get to a point where we can start heading north. We'll spend the night in Bernalillo, New Mexico. Today's ride will be 531 miles with 7.5 hours of saddle time. Good morning. It is morning. It's day 2 of our trip, and we're packing up. It's gonna be a warm one. It's already 80 degrees. We're heading to New Mexico. There's Jim.
Yes, sir. Start day 2. Day 2.
I gotta turn it back around.
Green.
The Big Texan Steak Ranch and Brewery opened in 1960 and is located off of Interstate I-40 in Amarillo, Texas. The restaurant has a 72-ounce steak challenge, that's 4.5 pounds, where if you eat the steak, salad, baked potato, and shrimp cocktail in an hour or less, the meal is free. It's estimated that 140,000 people have tried this challenge, but only 11,000 have been successful. The movie Waking Up in Reno was filmed at this restaurant.
I may not get out.
Stranger than.
Yeah.
Favorite artist? Would you like for me to pick something out?
Willie Nelson, Waylon Jennings.
Living on the road, my friends, gonna make you free and clean. Now you wear your skin like iron, your rust as hard as kerosene. A few gray federales say we could have had him any day. They only let him go so wrong.
I always enjoy coming to Albuquerque, New Mexico. It's such a beautiful area.
You need a shower. This is our Uber driver.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey, thanks for the ride.
Yes, sir. Y'all have a good one.
Okay.
Here we are in Bernalillo, New Mexico, walking from the Applebee's back to our hotel.
Gary's the lead man. Gary's leading us the way. And we're getting ready to cross this busy highway.
You see the rainbow belt?
I do.
Yeah, there's the rainbow. By the mountain.
We're making it. Oh, Tim's gonna crawl.
Isn't that beautiful out there? Today we'll leave Bernalillo, New Mexico and head north into Colorado, where we'll ride the $1 Million Highway, Grand Mesa Scenic and Historic Byway, and finally into the small town of Silt, Colorado, where we'll spend the night. Today's ride will be 438 miles with 8 hours of saddle time.
It does better at the start.
This is as good a day as any to start the rebuilding of life. The roads that lay open are many when the old one's gone under the knife. And I can feel the sun on my skin, beginning to thaw from within. Today and not tomorrow, there's no time to borrow. Today is a good day to live. This morning has a clear light as any to see the horizon in the far. Excuses were 2 for a penny, but they've all gone out the window of this car. And when I feel the wind on my face, all that ever was is a race. Today and not tomorrow, there's no time to borrow. Today, well, something's gotta give. Today is a good day. Today and not tomorrow, there's no time to borrow. Today, well, something's gotta give. Today is a good day to
Silverton, Colorado is a historic mining town in the San Juan Mountains that's now a hub for outdoor recreation. Silverton is one of the highest towns in the United States, sitting at 9,318 feet above sea level. It is surrounded by several 13,000-foot peaks. It was founded in 1874 and experienced a mining boom until the early 1900s. In 1961, it was named a National Historic Landmark. We each earned our Colorado Harley Davidson 50 Rides One Nation state token. The requirements were to take a picture holding the Hog Ride Guide in front of the Harley Davidson dealership in Silverton.
Something's gotta give. Today is a good day. Today and not tomorrow, there's no time to borrow. Today, well, something's gotta give. Today
The $1 Million Highway stretches from Silverton to Array for 25 miles. Even though it is a dangerous highway, it remains one of the most popular scenic drives in Colorado. The reason for the name $1 Million Highway is unknown. Some theories suggest you would need to be paid $1 million to ride it, while others are that it costs $1 million per mile to build. Another legend is that it has $1 million views. The highest point of this ride is Red Mountain Pass that has an elevation of 11,081 feet. The Grand Mesa Scenic and Historic Byway was a pleasant surprise. This road took us to high elevations, which dropped the 100-degree temperatures we were experiencing to a very nice temperature in the low 70s. This 63-mile ride took us through numerous ecological transitions from valleys, scenic overlooks, desert canyons, and many crystal-clear blue mountain-fed ponds and lakes. We essentially had the road to ourselves as there was very little traffic. The road was well maintained and a joy to ride.
This restaurant is like a 5-star restaurant in a town with no hamburgers to filet mignon, lobster. The guy was a chef, a head chef in Aspen, and he came down here 25 years ago and built a restaurant.
Canada.
Oh, Canada?
Yeah.
Nice.
Who's that back there?
That's the boogeyman.
Can you outrun the police in this thing?
Oh yeah, I've got pride. But you know, it's pretty cool. But because there's a lot of times you can't leave. There's nothing room up there for all the billionaires. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
You can want salad. I got one. Oatmeal raised ready.
Hi, you
Our
getting?
two sunburnt beets here.
That's right. You dang right.
Red as a beet.
Look, I
Southern,
done got my pajamas on.
Yeah, she got her.
Look at my pajamas.
You know, that is a wide, fast-flowing stream.
Dude, roll.
Today we'll leave Silt, Colorado and ride the Wind River Canyon Scenic Byway. We'll then head to Cody, Wyoming where we'll spend the night. Today's ride will be 515 miles with 8.5 hours of saddle time.
It's 2 a.m. and I can't fall asleep, 'cause I'm not tired. I'm thinking about the days we used to shine when we were young. I told you that we should start a band and reach for the sky.
You know, I'm not afraid of much in this world, but then I came across this in Meeker, Colorado.
I can hear the raindrops falling. It's cold outside, and I kinda feel like calling, but it's too late now. I just miss you. I just miss you. We were such a constellation, right? No, you'd agree. Made a reputation for ourselves at age 18. We had the devil on our shoulders telling us what we should do. I wonder if you think about me too. I can hear the raindrops falling. It's cold outside, and I kinda feel like calling, but it's too late now. I just miss you. I just miss you. Oh, I miss you. Oh, I miss you. It's 2 a.m. and I can't fall asleep. I'm just not tired. I can hear the raindrops falling. It's cold outside, and I kinda feel like calling, but it's too late now. I just miss you. I just miss you. Miss you. Miss you.
Wind River Canyon Scenic Byway in Wyoming is a 12-mile, 40-minute drive-through canyon and is one of the prettiest in Wyoming. The canyon's rock formations are among the oldest in the world, dating back over 2.9 billion years. The canyon's sheer rock walls can reach 2,500 vertical feet on either side of the highway and are topped with black and pink cliffs.
They don't have beer here, do they?
I don't think so.
Today we'll leave Cody, Wyoming and travel west to ride Beartooth Highway and Yellowstone National Park. We'll wind up at our final destination of Butte, Montana to spend the night. Today's ride will be 341 miles with 7 hours of saddle time.
That goes two ways, big boy.
It does, doesn't it?
Here, oh, I thought you would.
Oh my gosh, that lit turn on or running last night, this morning, I don't know what.
Beartooth Pass Highway was officially opened in 1936 and is a great motorcycle road. It is the highest elevation paved highway in the northern Rocky Mountains and is open to travelers from May through October, but even in the summer it can snow. Beartooth Pass is 68 miles long and at the summit the elevation is 10,947 feet. There are plenty of corners, switchbacks, and breathtaking views at the lookouts along the way. Beartooth Pass drops out of Montana, back into Wyoming, and then back into Montana and takes 2 hours to ride. Beartooth Pass has 10,000 alpine lakes, 20 mountain peaks over 12,000 feet, glacially carved ravines, and 12 national forest campgrounds. Beartooth Pass gets its name due to the mountain range looking like bear's teeth. In the winter, this area can get up to 26 feet of snow.
I do. Well. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, nice. Wow.
Wait, let me get close. Just don't be bothered by it. Oh my God.
You're supposed to turn your head. I'm so sorry.
That's okay. That made it fun.
We each earned our Wyoming Harley Davidson 50 Rides One Nation State token. The requirements were to take a picture holding the Hog Ride Guide in front of the Beartooth Pass summit elevation sign.
Did you guys come over the pass?
We did. We just, yeah.
No, did you? Yeah, from Red Lodge?
Yeah.
Yeah. How was the road up there?
Huh?
How was the road?
Nice. Really good.
Good.
Yeah, good highways.
All right, good.
The scenery's almost too much to all take in at one time.
Yeah.
It's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's my first time. Are you getting ready to head that way? Or?
I was actually thinking about that. And I couldn't decide. My wife wanted me to get pictures of critters. And so I figured critters would be this way. But the fun is that way.
That one straight down there. That one.
Right.
the bear was coming.
All 40 of them just sitting there at school and photos and everything. I'm just like, so I went by again.
Some interesting facts about Yellowstone National Park. It is the world's first national park and is 3,472 square miles, which makes it larger than Rhode Island and Delaware combined. There are more than 10,000 hydrothermal features in Yellowstone, consisting of geysers, hot springs, and mud pots. It is home to the largest concentration of mammals in the lower 48 states. There are more than 1,800 known archaeological sites within the park, and it has 290 waterfalls with approximately 1,000 miles of hiking trails. Today we'll leave Butte, Montana to ride Lolo Pass and the Northwest Passage Scenic Byway. We'll continue on to Wolf Harley Davidson located in Spokane, Washington for an oil change. Today's ride will be 469 miles with 8 hours of saddle time.
They only got a tenth of a brain.
Morning, Bill.
Good morning, everybody. We left Butte, Montana at 5 a.m. with the temperature in the low 40s. We had to leave early in order to ride Lolo Pass and be at the Lone Wolf Harley Davidson dealership early enough to have our bikes serviced. Since this entire Canadian adventure was over 7,000 miles long, all our bikes would need to be serviced before we got home to stay within the recommended oil change interval. This was set up weeks in advance and they were ready for us and had all our bikes done in about 2 hours. They did a great job. Lolo Pass is a 5,233-foot mountain pass on the Idaho-Montana border. The pass runs 134 miles from the town of Lolo to Kuski. This pass was very difficult for the Lewis and Clark expedition due to the harsh weather conditions. It has very well-maintained roads with countless sweeping curves. It's heavily wooded with pine trees and runs in parallel with the Middle Fork Clearwater River. each earned our Idaho Harley Davidson 50 Rides One Nation State token. The requirements were to take a picture while holding the Hog Ride Guide in front of the Lolo Pass Visitor Center.
Here we're sitting on 11 acres overall on the total property. The riding course is about 5'6". We have 1,100 square feet in the building. And we got a really big shop here. Makes it nice. Give everybody room to work in. So this is all of our stock or not stock, but this is where we keep all of the bikes that are getting fixed or have been worked on. If you go through here, this is where we keep all of our so we have a storage. So during winter, if people don't have the ability to store their bikes.
Gotcha. Oh, that's a nice service. Yeah.
Exactly.
Nice.
And so this is all of our overstock and all the bikes that are, as we move them out from the floor, we kind of start pulling them down. Or if there's a bike that you see, you're like, oh, you guys have it in white. We'll usually bring people up here, show them around. It's a good wow factor. We're lucky where we actually get a good supply of bikes where a lot of dealerships are.
In the U.S.?
Of dealerships in the U.S.
Nice.
Yep. I think we're sitting at like number 9. My favorite bike in this entire spot is the Diablo from last year, or the Fast Johnny back there.
Oh yeah, that's what a $1 Million Bogan rides, huh?
Yeah, there you go. It doesn't have. It's numbered.
206.
It's numbered
yeah,
out.
that's what I meant. Numbered.
Yep.
How many they make?
Yep. It's one of the special edition bikes. It's an icon. There's the blue one right here. I'm Nick.
Nick?
Over here at Lone Wolf Harley Davidson.
Yeah, appreciate the tour.
For sure, man. It was nice meeting you.
Slow down, mama. Why you talk so mean? Good Lord, Nashville, it ain't what it seems. Got nice clothes, late night shows, boogie down at the bar, fiddle tunes and homemade booze, but it always goes too far. Shooting pool, crack a jack, take off now and don't look back, but hey, don't you wanna play? Hold on, sugar, why you look so sad? Come on now, mama, ain't nothing here so bad.
Today we'll leave Spokane, Washington and cross into Canada. Once in Canada, we'll travel west to Hope, Canada, where we'll spend the night. Today's ride will be 352 miles with 6.5 hours of saddle time.
Need my helmet off?
Yeah. You know your license plate number?
Passport? No, I don't. You want me to read it to you?
I'm gonna need it, yep. And where are we going?
Vancouver, Banff, Golden.
Vancouver, Banff, Golden.
Yeah, we're gonna make a big loop.
I'll say. Any alcohol or tobacco?
Nope.
So you've got your trusty conversion chart right there.
I do. Yeah, I made that this morning. That's it? Oh, that was painless. Thanks, sir.
Congrats, you made it to Canada. Congrats to Canada.
Canada.
Congrats, Gary.
whole parcel of land is from the Osoyoos Indian Band people. The Osoyoos Indian Band people go all the way from the U.S. border, all the way into the little next town over called Oliver. And our signature restaurant, the name of the restaurant is The Bear, The Fish, The Root, The Berry. It's named after the 4 indigenous food chiefs. The bear represents food above ground. The fish represents food in the water, whether that's fish or seafood or shellfish, etc. The root represents food grown in the ground, like Idaho potatoes. And berry represents fruit grown above ground, like fruit and vegetables above ground. The bear, the fish, the root, the berry.
We got our windows down, driving down the 405, sing along to the radio. We're gonna make it someday, nothing's gonna get in our way. We will be the biggest band in town. Round and round the world we'll go, putting on the greatest show. So make sure that you don't miss out, just be there. We're taking our shot, bring what you got. We're going all the way to the top. We will hear the sound of 1 million people screaming our names when we're backstage. We'll play loud, surfing the crowd. Everybody's jumping around. Yeah, that's the place where I wanna be. Going on stage, headline on a Saturday night. Saturday night. I'm gonna quit my job, never wanna have no bars. I just wanna play my rock and roll like they do on the radio. Tommy's got brand new drums, and I still have my old guitar. And John said this next song's gonna be real good, if you know what I mean. Round and round the world we'll go, putting on the greatest show. So make sure that you don't miss out, just be there. We're taking our shot, bring what you got. We're going all the way to the top. We will hear the sound of 1 million people screaming our names when we're backstage. We'll play loud, surfing the crowd. Everybody's jumping around. Yeah, that's the place where I wanna be. Going on stage, headline on a Saturday night. Saturday night. Round and round the world we'll go, putting on the greatest show. So make sure that you don't miss out, just be there. Oh, just be there. We're taking our shot, bring what you got. We're going all the way to the top. We will hear the sound of 1 million people screaming our names when we're backstage. We'll play loud, surfing the crowd. Everybody's jumping around. Yeah, that's the place where I wanna be. Going on stage, headline on a Saturday night. Saturday night.
Today we'll leave Hope, Canada and ride the Trans-Canadian Highway, Sea to Sky Highway and Caribou Highway into Williams Lake, Canada, where we'll spend the night. Today's ride will be 414 miles with 8 hours of saddle time.
It'll be 68 and 70.
68, okay.
Gonna stay in this moment, gonna lay here on the grass. than I can bear. Ooh. Of all the magic places in the world I've been to, this is where my heart is. Oh, you know it's true. No matter where I go, I'm coming home to you. Been walking down the street so many times, my feet know every brick and stone. Could wear a blindfold, no matter what I do, I'm coming home to you. And I don't know why.
Hi. Safe travels.
At dinner, we visited with two other bikers riding adventure bikes. They were brothers and had ridden their bikes from California. They were heading to ride the Arctic Circle.
I overserved them.
Yeah.
And then continue here, and then tap or insert there with your card. And then if you insert it, go chip this way. This way. I know in the States it's different because you always give them your card and they do it. My family's all from the States, so that's perfect. Do you want your copy? You betcha. Well, you guys have a wonderful night and a safe rest of your trip. Drive safe. The weather stays good for you guys.
I hope so.
You betcha. Enjoy Banff and all that area. It is beautiful. Yeah, enjoy it. Awesome.